Did you fast during Ramadan period? Was it difficult?
Being a Muslim is easier than being a vegetarian. I think being a vegetarian here in Japan is impossible.
Hey guys!
Hi!
So after I posted a video with Aisha, a lot of you guys wanted to know about how it's like being a Muslim in Japan. So yeah, do you want to introduce yourself?
So I'm called Rifa and I'm from a country called Brunei, very small country. I'm a very open, let's say laid-back person.
So without further ado, let's get into the questions. So the first question, I get this question a lot. How hard is it being a Muslim in Japan? Like, what does she do for food? Finding halal food to eat? And how much of traditional Japanese food can she not eat due to some of the ingredients?
Well, most of the Japanese food consists of like fish, so it's not really that much of a difficulty. Let's tackle the first question first. How hard is it being a Muslim in Japan? Not that hard at all. I study in UK, and like in the UK, people sometimes threaten you. Not all, but all of them tend to be nice, but sometimes there are those people who threaten you. But here, not many people don't even know what a Muslim is. They think I'm wearing the hijab before. Fashion. They're like, oh, you're wearing that thing. Is that a new fashion statement? I was like, no, but yeah.
You lived in Brunei for how long until you went to UK?
Well, I only went to UK for studying for university, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you think that it's harder to be a Muslim in the UK than being a Muslim in Japan?
Not really. I think in the UK people are more accepting. They know what a Muslim is. In Japan, they don't know what a Muslim is, so they treat you normally. But in UK, they treat you accordingly.
Yeah.
And sometimes, of course, because they treat accordingly, there's always bound to be nice people, but of course, some bad people. But mostly nice.
So food-wise, you don't feel any restrictions at all?
Of course, there are some restrictions, but not that much because in AIU they provide halal meal.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
They do.
I'm not sure how strict the alcohol thing is, but I feel like a lot of Japanese cooked foods, they use a little bit of alcohol just for flavoring.
But it's
does
never
that count? Or does it depend on how strict the Muslim person is?
I think it depends on how strict, but I don't tend to. If it has alcohol, I don't tend to, but not that much. And usually, even if they do have it, it's really so small that you can never really taste it. But I tend to avoid them.
That's true, because the alcohol, it's just used for flavoring, but by the time it's cooked thoroughly, it evaporates.
That is true.
Yeah, you can't really taste it.
And usually, because I can speak Japanese, I just ask them, この食べ物肉とかお酒入ってますか? I just ask them, and they just say, or they just show another food that doesn't have any meat or alcohol, so it's easy. And like for my parents, because they can't speak Japanese, so I just gave them a paper saying, can you show me the food that does not contain any meat or alcohol? And for them it's easy too. So
okay.
Not that hard at all.
Yeah, that's true. And in Japan, it's not a very meat-eating country like America.
It is not. It's quite easy. It is very easy.
Because there's like so many, as you said, like fish options, right?
Yeah. In UK, you can find, I think, more halal food, but here we're in Akita, so not much. But in Tokyo, there are quite a few halal restaurants here and there that you can go to. You just check the internet, places to go.
So next question is
she a Muslim? Yes.
And can you ask her what it feels like to live as a Muslim in Japan, especially when you have to do fasting in Ramadan? Did you fast during Ramadan period? Was it difficult?
Oh, they were very understanding. After class, they'd be like, Rifa, let's go eat together. I'm like, oh, I'm fasting right now, but I can stay with you guys and watch you guys eat. And they don't even care. They're like, oh, okay, let's go eat. Because if they said, oh well, I'll not eat too, they know that they might make me feel guilty. So they just acted normally. So we went to a restaurant and we just talked like normal while they eat, and I just take pictures of them eating. In Japan, because I think they always try to not make you feel uncomfortable. So they never really delve in as to why you're not eating, why are you restricting yourself. They always accept it. Oh, you're not eating, okay. Oh, okay, I understand.
To make things simpler, maybe you could name 3 pros about living in Japan as a Muslim and 3 cons.
Pros, mostly all don't know what a Muslim is. Pro, I know con because they accept me as I am. They don't have any prejudice. But because they don't know, sometimes they will provide me stuff that I can't do. Like, let's go to the pool together. Or you're not wearing no bikinis. Are you not gonna open that thing out?
Cons?
I know if you're in Japan, you tend to have those nomikai, where after work you drink with your colleagues and you drink alcohol to loosen up, and I can't do that. and if they were to provide me food, I'll always be saying sorry, I can't eat that. So
oh, that's true.
Always saying sorry and saying I can't do it. It's a bit.
Yeah. Have you been to a nomikai before?
No. I always avoid them.
Yeah. Because I know some people, like even Japanese people, it's very rare, but there's people that don't drink and they just go and like drink juice and stuff like that. So there isn't that much hardship actually, I would say.
It may be because I am me and I tend to avoid things that might make it hard for me because I don't like hard stuff. But I have another friend here who is Muslim and she finds it easy too because they just the Japanese people are just very nice.
Do you have any like experiences that you experience uniquely because you're a Muslim in
Japan? A gaijin is always a gaijin no matter from where you're from, so I think I'm the same as a European maybe.
So you would like get stares sometimes?
Stares, but I would be getting the same stares as what my other friends who are Europeans would be getting.
Last words of wisdom for people who are afraid of coming to Japan because of their religion. I don't know, from the questions, they seem to be scared of coming to Japan. Like, what's the difficulties? Is it hard to find food? Like, they seem to be so worried about coming to Japan.
It's not that hard, really. Because if you check in Tokyo and Osaka, they actually have lots of halal restaurants right now, and the people are very nice and understanding. And if you just ask them questions like, "Can we eat this? I'm a Muslim and I can't eat pork or drink alcohol." It's quite easy. I think being a Muslim is easier than being a vegetarian. I think being a vegetarian here in Japan is impossible.
That's true.
It's quite hard.
So I guess if you're a Muslim and you're scared of coming to Japan, just fly over here. Like,
try it out. It's a really nice taste because the people are very, very, very nice, kind.
Thank you all for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Watcha. So in Japan, no one really disrespected you, I guess, because of like your hijab and stuff. So can you tell me about your experiences in the UK?
Well, people tend to be very nice, but there are bound to be some not nice people. So I've got experiences where somebody tried to pull my hijabi off while I was walking. And I'm like, did that really happen? So I would intentionally go pass by them again just to see what they would do, and they would do it again. So I'm like,
seriously? Wow, you're really strong for intentionally passing them again.
Just to make sure I won't make any like bad judgments on the people. And sometimes like if I walk out at night alone, some people would scream from their cars and say like, "Go back home, you." And some I can't say this now, but like,
oh my gosh, wow, I never knew that.
But those are the only 2 occasions, and I've been living in UK for quite a while already.
That's just like the bad cases, like
because I'm Chinese. I mean, even I was wearing my hijabi and I was walking to home, and somebody, instead of pointing out my hijabi, would be like, "Hey, you Chinese person, what are you doing there?" Well, I was happy to say, "Oh, that's new Chinese, okay." They were like, "You're Chinese, you thinking about money right now?" I'm like, I am, of course I am.
By the way, this would never happen in Japan only because of the culture of Japan. They're very big on like minding their own business.
Yeah, and being polite to others.
If anything does bad happen to you, like wherever you guys are, I think the biggest thing is to don't take it personally.
Yeah.
Because like it's so easy to get something bad and like magnify it because people focus on the negative things a lot, when in reality that's only like not even 1% of your whole stay. It's not good to focus on negative things, and it could easily expand in your head. So
instead, focus on the good things.
yeah. Quote of the day: focus on the good things. Bye, guys.